baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Chris Bassett.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Josh Rojas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Snap throw to first, but he's back. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's Christian Walker. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Up the middle. Biggio gets it to first. Got him. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jake McCarthy.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Chapman over to first in time. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Drey Jameson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Righty delivers, and that's down and away. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Bo Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one misses in the dirt. One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here's the 2-2. Bichette tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Two outs. And that one almost got him. Inside, backs him off again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Back here at the ballpark, and now Pavin Smith. Just missed. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And fouled off. The 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Moreno stands at first with 1 out. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. Base knock right field. Moreno makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Here's a tapper towards short. Bichette tossed to second, over to first, safe.
promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
McCarthy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss the belt, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple All-Star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Ball one low. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth. Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
And in that 2013 series, Ortiz absolutely carried the Red Sox to the championship. He's one of those guys who just thrives on pressure moments. The higher the stakes, the more he settles in.
Kicks and fires. And delivers outside. Here's a 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That one out to right. McCarthy makes the play, and that will top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. First offering misses the mark. Rojas goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the 1-0. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Check swing, no appeal. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed.
Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's Gurriel, doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. Ball and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Walker at the plate now. That's ball 1. Gurriel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The relay to the plate. Slide, save. And they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Bichette. They get him, but it was pretty close. And the batter now, Pavin Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Singled and scored his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, third out. D-backs at a pair on the homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Jamison back to work. There's the strike. Varsho hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. That one pushed foul.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wide to kick the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Alejandro Kirk stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody out, runner at first. That one drifts inside.
Ball 2.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 4.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Way high there. Ball 1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
On the corner for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the air, left field. That takes care of Springer. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Double steal. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Blue Jays leave a pair. On to the 4th. And here is Ketel Marte. There's the strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here's the 0-1. 0-1 there. And a 1-2 again. That's hard hit on the line. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second. But he's in there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With 1 away and runners at first and second. Rojas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In there at the knees. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ahmed, the lead runner, out at second. McCarthy at first. 1 gone. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever.
To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Brandon Belt. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. pitch. Lined into right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one in the air center field. Smith on his way over. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nope.
Off the mark there. It's 2-2. Into left center for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Biggio throws to first in time. One away here in the 5th. So up next, Pavin Smith. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And now the count is even. Walker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. With Merrifield up to the plate, and he deals. Puts a bunt down, and he grabs it foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Movement in the bullpen, Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson warming up as well. The 2-1. Bunting, and he pops it up. Moreno takes it in for the out. 1 down. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Falling behind 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He reached out a walk his first time. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. He goes down looking. Back now in Toronto. Top 6. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Richards, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Nick Ahmed here to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
In there, and it's 0-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Just
Ball
missed.
at inside.
Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Fly ball down the line. Springer makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Here's Josh Rojas. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carried. And it's gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Miguel Castro on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now, Bo Bichette. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Bo Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Mo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
It's softly on the ground to third. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. They say it went. Belt, in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Way out front for strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Goes down looking. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-1. Line to left. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1. And that's outside. To the right side. And foul ball. 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Carroll in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Kirk throws to first in time. Out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Ginkel.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Chapman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball to strike. And that's in the dirt. And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Squeezes it. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Ground ball left side. Rojas throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-2. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out. Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
At the belt and fires. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Ketel Marte. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is outside. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Bell. They get the out on Marte.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
To the right side. Bell takes it to the bag, and that is the third out of the. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Springer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Biggio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Mark Melancon up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's just foul. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Brandon Belt will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one hammered. McCarthy going back on it. Oh! Brandon Belt goes deep. Home run number 10 of the year in 6-4.
This crowd back alive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about it. Have you forgotten about the one that got away?
And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And now he looks it back to second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Varsho in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering way off the plate. High fly ball out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 6-6. Safe. He beats it. Here comes Mark Melancon.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
number 44.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Swung on, belted. Smith ranging back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Tim Meza into the game. 32nd appearance. And a pitch. McCarthy in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fires over to first. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. One out. Rojas in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Laser. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That's in there. And the count 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. To second, there's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely. Bottom 9. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. And here it comes. Puts a bunt down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. So digging in, Bo Bichette. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Winning run stands at second. And it's even up. Got him! Now 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Misses off the plate. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Moreno makes the catch, and that's the third. We're in extras here. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
2 on, 1 out. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Adam Simber.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 8-6. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Simber is ready. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful. The result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Ahmed in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2. Smith, the lead runner at second. Moreno on at first with 2 down. That's a hit. Smith around third. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
First pitch just misses. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio. They get the force. That's out number 3. We're back, and on the mound, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to third. He's safe. And now the lefty. And misses inside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Merrifield up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
In the dirt. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. To the right side. Ahmed for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Into center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Smith to third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. And a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Next offering misses down and away.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Out to center. Smith, couple of steps in. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks even this series up in a game apiece. And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris.